Hey everyone, I'm Sophia Stallone, and today I decided I was going to shoot a 20 questions video because I've gotten a lot of requests about it and I figured, why the hell not? I asked you last week what you wanted to know, so I compiled the ones that I liked the best and the ones that were most asked. So we'll see how this goes. Don't usually do this. I'm a really awkward person, so if I'm stuttering or if I don't make any sense, just go along with it. And here we go. First question is, how do you cope with having anxiety? I'm really bad at managing my anxiety, if I'm honest. I am an anxious person. I've had anxiety my whole life, and you would think by now I would know what to do, but I actually don't. And I know a lot of people say there's meditation, there's writing in your journal, but to be honest, I'm not super consistent with it. So the things I've noticed that help me are when I'm reading, when I'm taking walks, or talking to someone about what's making me anxious. I think sometimes just letting it go, getting it out there is the best stress reliever. So keeping it pent up doesn't do anything good. Who were your biggest inspirations growing up? My parents. They're the most incredible people I know, and they inspire me to be a better version of myself every day. I know that sounds corny, but they really are. Favorite food to bake? Banana bread. I am so good at banana bread. Don't even get me started. I will guarantee you, if you try my alternative banana bread, which is using almond flour and coconut sugar and whatnot, versus the one with all of the sugar, you will not tell the difference, and my family can attest to that. They love it. I love it. It's usually gone in 2 days. So actually 1 day, I'm gonna say. So you tell me. Where is your favorite place to travel to? That's really hard. I love to travel. There are so many places I haven't been. Like, I've always wanted to go to Australia, New Zealand, Qatar. But the two best places that I've been so far are Rome, just because I love history, the Colosseum, Sistine Chapel, and Tokyo, because it's a whole new world. And if anyone gets to experience Tokyo or gets that chance to travel there, do it. It's unbelievable. What do you do for fun on your off time? On my off time, I love to just do nothing. Sundays, where we're just sitting down on the couch watching football for 15 hours straight, are my favorite. But I think things I like to do are reading, baking, talking and hanging out with friends. Yeah, just the simple things. Nothing crazy. Where were you born? I was born in Miami, Florida. We moved out when I was really little, so I don't remember anything from it. How do you do your hair, and your top 5 makeup products you can't live without? This is really funny just because I'm not a beauty guru. I learned everything from watching YouTube videos and my sisters, but I figured it out finally. I think honestly this is the first year I've really gotten it down. So if anyone actually wants me to shoot a video about it and tell you all about what I use and my tips and tricks, let me know. Dog or cat person? Dog person, all the way. I only like a cat. I won't pet your cat. I'll pet your dog. I'll hang out with your dog. Do not like cats. Sorry, cat people. How is life after graduation? It's actually really hard, if I'm totally honest. It goes from being structured and having a ton of friends to everyone moving across the country, and you're kind of thrown into this adult world and you're supposed to figure out what you're trying to do with your life. I mean, I know people say take it day by day, which is what I'm trying to do, but it's a learning experience. I have learned so much about myself this year than I ever had. So it's a blessing and a curse. Are you dating anyone? Guys, I'm in a really serious relationship with my dog, Winnie. She is the most incredible partner I've ever had. So many kisses, so many late night cuddles. It's just like the most incredible relationship I've ever been in. Wow. I had to break it. Gotta tell you guys. So bad. Favorite food? Breakfast burritos. And fruit. I love watermelon. I love apples. I love bananas. And then I also like babo ganoush. Is that a really weird combination? I'm so sorry, but those are the 3 things that came to mind when I hear your favorite fruit. I use weights. Carly's at the Mulholland Gate. She'll be here in a minute. How do you stay in shape? I run, I use weights, I eat healthy, really nothing crazy to it. I absolutely indulge because I have a crazy obsession with ice cream, frozen yogurt, especially cookie dough ice cream if anybody wants to send me it. But I yo-yo. I have days where I'm super motivated and some days where I'm absolutely not. Just, it's balanced, people. What are you hoping to do career-wise? I don't know. I guess I hope I have my own company one day. I would love to do what my mom does. She has her own skincare line, and I would love to be a boss lady of something. What are you reading now? What genre is your favorite? Guys, I'm reading Harry Potter for the first time. I'm obsessed with it. I'm already on book 3. I don't know why I just started doing that now. I signed up online for like that thing. I think it's called Potter World, and I'm Gryffindor. I have a phoenix feathered wand. I'm basically Harry Potter. What genre is your favorite? My guilty pleasure is romance, so I love romance novels. But I also really like suspense, and I like horror horror books, not films. And yeah, those are my 2 go-to normally. There we go. See, there I'm actually shocked. We're at question 13 and I'm already stuttering. Favorite song? Oh, I have a couple favorite songs, but at the moment, my 2 favorite songs are You Get What You Give by New Radicals and What a Fool Believes by Doobie Brothers. So good. I know they're my favorite because every time they're on, I just feel 10,000 times better. Worst habit. Oh, when I get really nervous, I start chewing a lot of gum. And I'm not saying that I chew a lot of gum in the span of a day. I mean, all at once, I'll chew like 5-6 pieces. And it's really bad and it's not good, but I just get anxious and I start chewing gum. Yeah. What is the most useless talent you have? Oh, I don't think this is useless, but I think I can see why people think this is useless. I can pick up anything with my feet. I can open doors. I can eat food with a fork. I can write down stuff with a pencil. I can do laundry. I can throw clothes with my feet into the laundry basket. My toes are long. People make fun of it, but it is purely a beautiful talent to have because I get twice as much done. I love this question. What is something that someone has said to you that sounded like a compliment but was actually an insult? So when you meet me, I'm a pretty animated person. And I just have a big personality, and I think people expect me not to have that. So someone said I was quirky, and I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Quirky. I thought that was kind of weird. Dumbest way you've been injured. Oh, I've ran through a screen door before. Like, completely ran through a screen door when I was playing tag when I was little and ripped the door off the hinges. And I sprained my wrist and I bruised my face. And I carried the door through the house because I was so embarrassed. I kept running with the door hinge wrapped around my waist, and yeah. What is your most embarrassing childhood memory? Oh, okay. So in elementary school, we used to always have these burping contests, and my dad said that I should sign up for it. So throughout that whole week, I'd buy 7-Up and we were training for it. I got second place against this one kid that won every single year, but the fact that I decided to stand up on stage in front of the whole school with a microphone and burp into it, pretty embarrassing, but I think it's also pretty awesome that I did that. Okay, that's all the questions I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.